Welcome back everybody to the Curse of the Dead Gods. I hope you're doing well today, and in this video we will be continuing on in our exploration of the temple and the push for the peak. So in the last one we actually succeeded in Clovis's trial. It took a bunch of tries to eventually conquer it and win. We got to the final fight several times, but I kept messing up and choking at the end, but finally happened. We had a good setup, good build, worked out. So we unlocked the next tier, and this is Xbeltz'aloc's Ordeal. So this is basically just a harder mode. It's a hard mode. Challenge a champion of death. Enemies and traps have increased power. Enemies react to your presence more quickly. So guys are just going to hit harder. Traps are going to hit harder. So we got to be even more careful about what we do and being defensive and playing safe. And then enemies reacting to my presence more quickly, I can only assume that's like when I come into a room, instead of kind of like sitting there a second, like I imagine they might just start running at me from like all corners of the room. Dodging through. Okay, we got a lot of fire trap stuff happening here. We're just trying to collect as much gold as we possibly can at the moment. Spin. Oh, parry. Oh no! God dang it. This one was. So this is our second attempt at it. So we've got these steel tip talons to begin with. It's a claw and dagger combo, which is my favorite combo. So the claws do critical damage. They dash behind the guy when you charge attack through, right? This one gives you extra critical, or makes you deal critical damage when you make a perfect dodge, which is nice. Extra damage in the darkness, whatever. Deal critical damage when his stamina is depleted. Hopefully it won't really happen that much. The ceremonial dagger is where it's really going to come into play afterwards. So this one gets a bunch of scaling from perception, and it also is going to deal 20% more critical damage. So the way this is going to work is it claws, charge attack puts you behind the enemy, and then you can follow it up with a dagger offhand to do critical damage from behind. And because this one is getting additional critical damage, it's going to be even more. Now to go with that, because this does more damage based on your perception, I have taken the Xbeltz'aloc's treasure blessing, so we gain 2 perception every time we make a gold offering. This thing is going to scale really hard. Really hard. It's going to do a lot of damage. I might actually get rid of this one because I like having trap damage on the enemies. However, I could swap it out and we'll just start with more perception at the beginning. So let's get to it. Let's do it. What do we got happening? Alright, so because of how this thing is going to scale, we kind of want to make as many offerings as possible. So we'll probably do this unknown room into relic and just attributes, blah, blah, blah. I keep going from there. And that's going to be the focus. We've got to focus on building up that dagger as much as possible. Fiery halls. So it's a good basic temple to start off on. I go back and forth on whether I like starting with like, you know, the eagle, or sorry, starting with like Jaguar. It's something that's, you know, easier than the other ones to get it to have like a guarantee win, basically, because this is a lot easier than going through some of the other temples, right? You know, Eagle for me is pretty hard. Serpent, not so much, but it's still, I think it's more challenging than Jaguar. And so I go back and forth thinking, do I want to do an easy temple right off the bat so that I can guarantee get through it and strengthen my character? Or do I want to do like a harder temple like the Eagle one, be strong, finish it early so that then when I get to the later ones, I'm really strong and it's an easier temple for me, so I'm almost guaranteed to get through it. I don't know. Dodging through. They are a lot more aggressive, I'll tell you that. So this trial here, right, one of the things it says is enemies are, you know, react to our presence a lot more. And I do notice that. It's a little subtle, but they're definitely a lot faster in their initial attacks. Like, they definitely come after me a lot earlier. This is a pretty big one, so that's going to be a double increase to our perception. So right now the dagger is doing 27 plus 4. When we do both of these, not only are we getting plus 5 to our perception and dexterity, we get another 2 perception on top of it, plus 12 damage now. Look at that. Already, the numbers are going up. And we took that reptilian greed or whatever, so our greed counter keeps going up. That damage is gonna go up high. Trigger the trap. Back away from that. Ooh, okay, he didn't reach us. That's fine. We're gonna charge behind this dude. Bam, bam. Keep creating distance with those. The perfect dodges worked out nicely. We want to leave this lady alive if possible. She did it. Thank you, lady. It cost us our greed counter, and it was not worth it. Finish that one. Nice offhand combo dodge. So nice. Because normally we would have totally eaten that arrow to the face. We could do that for more damage. Weakness effect. Critical damage heals us. So that would be super nice. I kind of like this just for the straight damage. And if we use a gold offering on it, it's going to get us more perception as well, which is even more damage on the dagger. But I kind of want to re-roll it to get some other kind of like effect. Same thing again. Lightning attacks. Useless. Re-roll one more time. Greed kill time limit. I kind of like that. So even though our greed counter doesn't run out between rooms, during the fights we still have to maintain it. So with that, it makes it a lot easier for us to play around and be safe while we are, battling the enemies. And we can really work that extra time to get in better positions for backstabs and stuff. Keep doing that. Getting lots. I love getting lots of stats. It's just good. It's something that can't really be taken away from you. You increase your attributes and you just are stronger. Regardless of what relics you have, what weapons you got. It's great. Light this up to illuminate. Get ready to dodge. Parried that because I wasn't going to dodge it in time. Dodging through. Missing. See, if we didn't have that extra timer like that, we totally would have lost the counter. I'm still going on about that relic. I'm glad we took that one. More treasure. Keep pushing onwards. I guess it was just a gold room. Alright, let's look at our weapon damage right now. Plus 19. That's good. I think I'm going to go up for the weapon. Not that I'm particularly interested in any kind of weapons. But instead, I want to go for the upgrade up ahead. And upgrade our dagger and get like another effect on it. Increase its damage even more. Yeah, so it's going to be 30, 60, yeah. I'm also kind of keeping track of how much corruption we're going to have. I assumed, but I wanted to double check, that we would get another curse by the time we got to the avatar. That way we could keep that chest curse. Dodging through, backing out, try to attack through, dash, attack him, through, got them, alright. Finish him, 133 damage, pretty sweet. Moving through. 1, 2. Get ready to dodge an orb. Nope. Backing up. Dodging through. There we are. Okay, we need to break him open. I think we're going to get rid of some of these archers. The last thing I want is to get shot by an arrow suddenly from across the room. Like that would do. Though that orb, didn't even matter. Too much damage for him to deal with. There we go. We're going to break him open with Dagger. And we're good. We're at 30. 30 for a greed counter. Extra damage against weakened enemies. We'll keep it. I'm not parrying a whole bunch just because I'm evading like everything. That's a pretty sweet hammer. I don't think I'm going to use it. We'll re-roll one time. Maybe, what do we got up next? No, I'm going to save the Divine Favors for a relic room. We can use it to try and get a relic with an effect we really want. Go this way. I don't feel like trying to dance around all that nonsense. Gotta watch for those dudes. Dodging through. Interrupt him with this. Get ready to dodge through it. And finish. 35. Very good. Very good. We're going to do both of these. It's increased to all three of our stats. So much damage. Here pretty soon that the bonus to it is gonna outstrip like the base number. Especially, I think, maybe once we hit this one. This is fantastic. So we can get rid of this once we defeat the Avatar. And we'll keep that perception bonus. And not have to worry about, you know, things flipping on us at all. We're going to light this up real quick. Okay, he's on fire, which is perfect. Get ready to dodge through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Charge attack through. Finish with a dagger. Charge attack through. Finish with a dagger. There we go. Boom, boom. Get ready. Woo! Excellent. What is this? Extra to all healing effects. Alright, we'll keep it for now. Is it actually going to do anything for us? Not yet. Oh, dude keeps trying to get me. I don't appreciate that. Alright, we are rolling. This is fantastic. Alright, and we upgrade this. So it's going to do more damage in elites, champions, and bosses. That is a pretty great upgrade to get. Because those, once we get to the late stages, you know, we're going to start seeing elites and the next level of temple. And then level 3, I mean, they're just constant. And for defeating, like, the bosses, it's going to make it a lot easier. We may be able to keep our greed counter and finish him with it. If we can avoid getting hit, we will get some massive gold off this dude. Whoop. Whoop. That's some good damage. Oh, okay, I messed it up. That's a bummer. Okay, well, I don't have to worry about the stress of, you know, not getting hit anymore. I don't want to get hit, but still, it's nice that it's not really like a thing I'm trying to do. Good backstab damage. Charge attack in. We're flipping, that's fine. I don't care about it for the boss fight. It can be a little disorienting, but as long as you kind of keep a cool head, it won't be an issue. In the slam, nope, fire breath. I'm gonna wait for it to go wide. Spin. Whoop. 1, 2. Then back off. Whoop. Keep following him. Charge tag in. Alright, we didn't get the backstab. That's okay, it's just damage. Big smash. Back up a little bit. Create some space. Dodging through. 1, 2. Back up. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, we're gonna let him just go. Big swing. Nope, he's smashing. We're able to just casually walk away from it. That's nice. Dashing through. Oh, dashing away. Back up. Boom. 2. Okay, he's going that way. We're going to try and charge it in. Lots of backstab hits. Okay, we didn't get it on that one. Big slam. Ooh, we managed to dodge it. There we go, we finished him. Man, we only took that one hit. If we'd managed to avoid that, that would have been a lot of gold. Yeah, 750 times, like, oh yeah, so much gold. We get rid of that, keep the perception, and we keep the chest one. Excellent. Sticks of dynamite. I don't care. So we're going to offer that for gold. I also don't care about this one, so we get perception. That's nice. And we move on. We've got a ton of gold already, which is fantastic. So we could go... I think the left path is pretty good. So we could go unknown into attributes, gold attributes, upgrade, and then maybe a weapon or something. Healing room at the end, which isn't great, but maybe if this next level doesn't go super well for me, I'll be happy that it's there. It would be a nice, like, kind of easy room right before the Avatar too. So maybe it's a good buffer, good safety buffer. Jump in the bridge. This room can be exceptionally deadly, as always. If you get caught by one, you will get effed. Maybe I'll add a little clip of when it happened to me. I'd have to find it. I don't know where the clip's at. And a bunch of traps. Oh. Because that happened to me before. It was terrible. Alright, 2 elites. That's fine. Dodge through, try and get the backstab. Dodging that thing. Watch for spear throws and that. I'm going to try and dodge attack through. Trap triggers. I was hoping it would catch that dude, but it didn't work. Oh, bummer. I was hoping to get my dagger attack off in time so that I could avoid his attack. It didn't work out. So we took some damage with a bummer. This is really nice. Extra critical damage and perception. There's a chest right here. We got to be ready to parry it. We're also going to avoid that trap real quick. There we go. Heal when the enemy is killed by the environment. Also gives us perception. And offer that up to heal us a little bit. And we'll move on. We are going for the attributes. Got 7,000 gold. We are rolling in the money. So we should, like when we get to the end, because I'm going to be confident, when we get to the end, we'll have plenty of gold to make the gold offerings at the dead gods. I kind of like this curse. I just have to, we're going to have to be careful, which we're always trying to be careful. And we'll get some kills, you know? Oop. Nice. Alright. I'm a little leery of that archer dude. He's gone now, which is great. I'm also leery of those things, because their attacks are pretty sneaky. At least for me. I can definitely miss them. And I'm just going to keep trying to push them back to finish up all those guys. There we go. Lightning baby is scary. Dodging through that. Trigger that. Get ready to dodge him. Dodging through. Get rid of him a little bit. Keep some distance. Finish that dude. Less enemies we have to deal with. The better. Oh, the lightning got me. Oh, you stupid lightning baby. There, he's gone now. That's some good damage. Distance. Charge. Backing up. Stab. Stab. And we're going to take both of these. Plus 51. Whew. Dodging through. Used a good two-handed weapon, it feels like. But do some work for us. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Little dude. 2. Let's get out of here. This was a gold room? Yeah. 12,000 gold. We can get pretty much anything we want right now. Alright. More guys here. Finished. Bam. 1, 2. Okay. Backing out. That trap's gonna finish him. Awesome. Okay. 2,000 gold to do both of them. And we're gonna do it. Tamaks and yachts favors. So we're not even in the third stage, and we've got plus 20 on each of our stats. This dagger is doing plus 59 damage. That's fantastic. And we're gonna upgrade it again. We've got the gold. We're gonna trigger this because there's something in. Okay. Oop. Dodging. Boop. Got rid of him. I'm kind of trying to avoid hitting it now. Just because there's only the one guy. Now I will hit it. It'll hit some dudes, keep my greed counter going. A little bit. Oop, keeping it away. There's a lightning baby around here. Yeah, stay away from that trap. Charge through. Maybe I can finish him quickly. That'd be sweet. Almost. Oh, the harpy got me. That's a real shame. Get rid of that thing so he's summoning again, you know? Dodging through. Whoop. Hit this. Get rid of them. Alright. Bit of a shame we lost our big greed counter on there, but we're back at max HP. That trap was able to heal us up really nicely. And we're still pretty high on our gold, so, you know, can't really complain. It could be worth it to up. No, we're not going to upgrade it. Really, the dagger is where the damage is coming from, so we're just going to lean all the way into that. We're not looking for any weapons, really. The only thing... Aww, actually, you know... That's, well, actually, no, that's not great. It's kind of great and it's kind of not. Because it could really let us heal if we're actually getting hurt. The bad thing is, if we're getting really high greed counters, it means we're not getting hit, which means we're not really needing healing, especially since our health is at max right now. So what this is really doing to us is taking away our gold from greed kills, which is really unfortunate. Granted, it's only going to be like one room of that. So, I mean, pushing him into there, that's finishing him off in like That dude just looked kind of small. Whoa, buddy. Let's take it easy. He asked me out first. Stabbing him. Stabbing him. Okay. Stabbing him. Stabbing him. Stabbing him. Stabbing him. Backing up. Putting him backing out. Back through. Backing out. Break him out of the heal. One more time. Beautiful. 15. Look at that. Nope. Nope. I could roll once just to kind of see. I'm curious a little bit. Plus, if we do a gold offering, we do increase our perception. I could take this just so I have a way to break open walls. It is a gold offering, so it increases our perception a smidge more. 1,200 gold. Let's do it. Is it the right call? I don't know. But it's what my heart wanted, you know? And then we go to a healing room, which will do nothing for us because we are at full HP. So we can just ignore it and go through. And here we go. Eagle Avatar. Let's try and play it right. Just playing it safe, right? Yeah, if we could get some healing off of critical hits, because our claw also does critical damage when we have a perfect dodge, we could get a lot of, like, just kind of passive healing off of things. Ooh, that's close. Backing away. We're gonna move. Oh, he hit me. That sucks. Trying to get behind him to do, yeah, that fat damage. Oh, so good. Whoop. Dodging through there. We want to be over here. Ah. Keep going. Whoop. Whoop. We're just gonna wait for that. Stab, stab, hit, back up. Perfect. Get behind. More big damage. Backing away. Dodge through that. Dodge through this. Back. Hit. Backing up. Backing up. And we win. That was a good fight. Very good fight. You can see the true power of that dagger. So much damage on the boss right now. Because it's getting so high, the extra bonus damage we're getting from the critical damage and the 30% additional damage against, like, bosses, it's huge. Absolutely huge. We're definitely not taking this, so increase our constitution. That's another environment kill one. How's it compare to ours? It's basically the same. We get dexterity, or we could just offer it up and get some constitution. So I'm going to do that. Okay, final section of level. We are going to do attributes into gold, followed by, I mean, I guess, oh, we could do the event, because that can be a bunch of money as well. And then really just not spend, we're basically going to get attributes here in this first room. Not spend any money until the end when we get more attributes. And maybe a weapon upgrade there in the middle. And so, depending on how much we're able to make in these rooms will affect how much I want to actually spend, because I want to keep 1,500 gold. If I can keep that much, then we're golden. Absolutely golden. Alright, so hopefully we won't be taking any damage anyways, so we won't have to see the effects of that. Alright, so we're at 12,000. It takes 2,700 to do it. I'm going to do it. Since we're going to be basically saving money for a couple of rooms here, I think I can afford doing that. And we'll go for gold. The one thing I kind of regret with the path I want to do right now is I'm not going to be going to a relic room. And I would like to get a pretty good, like, critical damage relic. Or, like, something that heals me off of critical damage. Like, that's what I want. I could swing it. I won't be able to do that time event room to get a bunch of gold, but I could just go for the weapon, not get a weapon, go for a relic, and then I might do that. I've got a bunch of divine blessings too, so we can really, like, try and, like, swap out and find the one that we want. I say a bunch, I've got 3. Could have gotten that other gold behind that one trap, but I really didn't feel like risking getting hit by poison and ruining the greed kill we've got going right now. This dude really fucking sucks. There we go, he's gone. That's perfect. Look at that damage. He's gone. Backing away from poison. Keeping away from that poison. So we've already made up the gold that we used to increase our stats. Perfect. Only one thing. Plus 9 perception. That's a lot of perception. 15% at this point feels like more than just... Because, alright. This is 15% critical damage plus 6% base damage thanks to the perception there. I will get 7% or 7 more perception, which turns into 21% more damage. I don't know. I'm not doing the math. I'm offering that out. Alright, we're going into the weapon room just to collect gold. Something I'm realizing right now, we may need to go left because we're about to get curse number 4. So we're pushing pretty high up on our curses. So when we go into this next relic room, we will have our 4th curse, and then we're going to get 30, 60, 90. Yeah, we would go into the final fight with the final curse, and that's just not gonna, that's not gonna fly. Yeah, so we're gonna have to take on the champion. This, which kind of sucks because Rat Yapu I can do well against sometimes if I'm doing well with my parries. If I'm not doing well on my parries, I will suffer really badly. Thank you, trap. Keeping away from that. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, greed timer. Bam. 1, 2. Move behind him. Stab. Move away from the vines. We're gonna light this back up again. Try and get behind him. We can dodge through that. Okay. Okay. I don't like this dude. Oh, you jerk. Stabbing him in the back. There we go. Excellent. The relic we just offered up got rid of a little bit of our corruption, which means we will not get cursed going through this door. So we will go through, we will be cursed going into there, and then we'll go up to 30, 40, 60. So we don't have to fight the champion anymore. Yeah. Alright. We're still going to the relic room. And maybe, depending on what happens here, will really push me for sure one way or the other. Poison traps there. Whoop. Nope. Make you extra haste. Light up this. Charge behind that dude. There we go. And he's gone. 379 damage. Dang. Whoop. That's close. Finish him. We're going to knock him back into it. Let it finish him. Here we go. Light this up for a little bit more illumination. There we go. Finish them. Keep going. There's another guy here. Backing away. She did react much faster to us. It's so crazy how much faster that is. Whoop. Gotta be careful with these elites because they do swing faster. So like those big guys, if you get really used to them taking a slow initial swing, you're gonna get caught by it, like I have several times before, and you're gonna have a bad time. And then get the further things. What's this? Damage when they die in the environment. Open this. No. What are you? No. 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 One more. No. No. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, we're getting rid of that one. Okay. So we're gonna go to this vault. I really don't want to fight the champion. I am certain I was gonna get effed up by him. Here we go. Woo! Buddy came out swinging. Alright, so we've got, you know, we can play safe, you know. We've got time. It's on our side. Whoop. Whoa! There we go. Come on, man. Okay, there we go. Dodging. There we go. One more. Whoop. Backing away. Whoop. Whoa. Oh, that was hot. I don't know if you guys like registered that. I managed to like get a pair on that like at the absolute last moment. Okay. This is a straight upgrade to what we have. This sword is a ton of gold. This spear removes a curse. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about this room giving us a cursed weapon that we could then use to get rid of a curse. God dang it. I wish I'd thought about that. We're going to get rid of this one. It's just annoying. And while I don't plan on taking damage, having a smidge of damage reduction from that one curse, even though it's going to cost us some gold, is not the end of the world. It's kind of nice. So now we're going to go here for an upgrade. Our greed counter is pretty high. We're at 20,000 gold. We should be able to build up even more and safely get an upgrade followed by stats, and then still do the big gold offerings. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, guys. Take it easy now. No! Oh, I got messed up. Oh, that was really unfortunate. I got like body blocked. I rolled the wrong way. I panicked. It's okay. We'll build up our greed just a little bit more again. It'll be okay. Offer that for gold. Stab him in the back. There we go. We're gonna light him on fire to explode. Boom. Moving away. Dodging. Stab. Stab, maybe? Backing out. Backing out. Dash through. Blam. Bam. Alright, we're gonna get behind him now. We're gonna light him on fire. He's gonna move out. That worked out nicely. Too bad that it still didn't count for an environment kill, because that would have been a nice little bit of health to get. That's okay. Bit of a bummer I'm taking that big hit. We still made a nice little chunk of money. Cost us 2,000 there. Oh yeah, we're totally good on costs. It's going to be a plus 120. That is a 15 damage increase just on the bonus. Nice. That's a 20 damage increase once you include the other. Oh wow, that's so good. Offer it up. Alrighty. Then we go to attributes. I kind of like half debated for like a split second going into the unknown room, just on the off chance it could be a relic room, and then maybe I could get some sweet critical damage healing. But as it is, I guess I'm just gonna lean really hard into the whole like they can't kill you if you kill them idea. Need to take any extra damage right now. Play cool, light this up, spin away from that. Hoot. Hoot. Away. Hoot. Create some distance, right? We've got the time, use it. Always something to remember. Ooh. If you have it, use it, you know? No need to like stay fully in there if you don't have to. Dodge through there. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Ooh. Ooh, jump. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Whoop, boom. Dodging away. A lot of movements. Two gone. Stab, stab. Backing up. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Or your charge shield attack, you can knock them out of it. And here we go. So what is it doing? Plus 122. And now we're at 131. Here we go. Winner chicken dinner. Let's go. There we go. He can hurt his own guys, which is nice. It's a nice little consolation thing, you know. Here we go. One left. Oop. There we go. Oh my god, the tracking on that. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, I'm choking. I'm choking. There's the sick damage I needed. Backing away from that. Get him a bunch. Oh, nope. Body block. There we are. Alright. Playing a little more careful. See, we punished that correctly there, right? We just gotta dodge it, and then you can get some sick backstab critical damage. Just like that. Now, if he summons dudes now, we're just going to just finish him. Never mind. I was going to say if he summoned guys, we would ignore them and finish him. We didn't need to, though. Alright. I would say it's a good fight. We really messed that up, actually. We'll get rid of this one. Simply because we're going into the final fight. There are no more chests to open. So this doesn't do anything for us. We want this for the haste. This one will help with damage reduction, especially since we're about to just use all our gold. We don't need gold anymore. So, getting rid of this one. I guess the plus side of taking a bunch of damage there. Wow, we get a 6 dexterity for offering this. Okay, what about this one? Killing a burning enemy. We do not burn anybody. However, plus 7 dexterity is pretty nice too. So we're gonna get rid of this one. Alright, so what was I gonna say? I guess a silver lining to taking a bunch of damage there is with the offerings we're about to make, we're gonna get a 100% heal from Tamok's altar, and that's gonna be pretty nice. They put us at a good starting foot. Our weapons are gonna get upgraded. Our relics are gonna get upgraded. Like, it's just gonna be... It's gonna make us even stronger than we are right now. So let's take a look at some of this, right? Right now, our dagger does 43 plus 141. That's a lot. Yeah, 4 perception, 3, 9, 7, 3, 7. All of our relics gain a level. So now, oh yeah, oh much better, oh much better, much better. 157. All of our weapons gain a level. 180, 180. God. All right, and full heal, and we take on Clovis. Screw the head. Sip a drink. Right, here we go. Watch, something crazy different is going to happen this time. Guardian of the Dead Gods, yep. Alright, buddy. Oop, oop. Oh, we didn't get the criticals? That's okay. Alright, we lost our Auric Malediction because of that thing, but, you know, it's better than taking a bunch of fucking damage like that, like an idiot. Like that. I want to keep our Curse of the Headless just so we can... I'm sorry. Oh, dude. I didn't know. I was wondering why things were catching on fire. Sorry to completely interrupt the flow of combat. That weapon upgrade gave our claws fire damage. So now, this is going to work. So when he summons ads, we are going to get healing. That is fantastic. Get some nice parries off of those dudes. Dodging though too. Because I don't trust myself to actually parry all of them and get the timing right, considering I'm trying to track so many guys at once. We're getting a bunch of Greek... Never mind. We're gonna do a bunch of Greek kills, guys. We're gonna get a huge counter on this dude. There we go. Come on, dude. Do the laser. There we go. Good damage. He's gonna summon more dudes now. Dodging that. Charge through. Nice. Dodging through. Finish that one. Gone. Dodging through. Finish. Bam, bam. Oh, I fucked that up. What did I lose? We still got Curse of the Headless, so we've got the speed. Oh, that hit me? What? There we go. 369, not even a critical hit. It's so much damage. So good. We are able to completely circle around him, which I did not realize I would be able to do with haste. So that's something to keep in mind. If you've got the perfect dodge blessing where you get haste on perfect dodges, you could totally get around him after dodging around his laser. with him. Okay, got a tiny bit of healing from that. There we go. Finish him off before he get hit with the dark seals. Alright. So now we're going to have to be pretty careful on this one. See if we can do it. 1, 2. I don't know that I can really get around him. There we go. There's some good opportunities there. Dodging those. Nice. Good hits. Is he gonna archer shoot me? Parry. Oh, it's too early. Parry. Oh my god. There we go. We're just gonna try and avoid all those. I'm gonna mess it up though. That's okay. You still got a little bit of wiggle room. Oh, too early. Create some distance. Now stab him in the back. Hit, back away, dodge. Backing away. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Parry, parry. Okay, he's got big whipping now. Oh, God. Staying away from that. Try and get in. Oh, we did it. Oh, there we go, dude. Yeah. Oh. Yes! Oh, Dagger came in good. Oh man, we got so much, like 300 crystal skulls from that full thing, 250 jade rings. Alright, so back to the ending again. So let's see, is it going to be the same? I assume it's going to be the same because there's still another section of temple to do, or another challenge. So let's see. Oh, wait. I never noticed, like, his facing kind of keeps going. Let's look around. It's like a pool of blood flowing upwards into a basin above a veiled night sky. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, it totally like follows you. Look. Kardunk. Interesting. Slowly but surely. There it is. Okay. Let's see if it's the same. We don't have a head though. Like, how are we gonna wear a mask? It keeps it in the cutscene. That's fantastic. Fight it. Fight it. Don't let it get you. No. Oh, okay. Dude, I actually got a little worried. I thought it was gonna happen. Okay, 39 minutes is actually pretty good time to do that, I feel. I mean, the overall thing took a lot longer with, you know, menu times and everything like that, but 39 as far as everything goes is pretty good. We got a shit ton of gold. Clovis was the most damaging thing to us, huh? Yeah. Lots of health restored, 16 parries, 15 perfect rooms, it's okay, you know, it could have been more, but it is what it is. We didn't do a single blood offering. Any offering we did was gold, which is fantastic. That was the objective. We went into this run with the objective of making gold offerings and scaling that dagger up to win, and that worked exactly how we wanted it to. And I think that is probably the best way to try and go into any of these runs, is identify how you're going to win and then stick to it and push and make it happen. You know, you can't always go perfectly. Plans always kind of fall apart. But you just got to kind of work with it. And we got an achievement on Omnipotence. That's probably for having a bunch of dexterity there at the end. Oh, but we did it. Alright, so now we're on to the last challenge. I want to see what it's called. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's check it out. Xbeltz'aloc's Revelation. Put an end to your suffering. Enemies and traps have increased power. Receive a large amount of corruption as soon as you enter the temple. Oh, okay. Alright. So, kind of a standard scale, like, enemies are just going to hit us harder. So it's just, we just don't want to get hit still even more. Which is a bit frustrating at times. I kind of wish the difference, it was a difference in some other fashion. Like, I wish there was something else. Because it can be really frustrating to make one mistake and then, like, just lose immediately. But I guess it is what it is. A larger amount of corruption as soon as we go in the temple is interesting, because that does force you to immediately debate whether or not you want to defeat a champion or not, and get rid of the corruption or curse. So it's kind of neat. I think I know what the revelation is, but, you know, we'll see. One last thing to check before we completely go. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Oh, we got the painting done for that, dude. That's cool. Oh, we still need one more gold offering for the Jaguar God. We've done the other ones. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, okay, I see what that is. Never mind. And we still got one more question mark thing, so I'm kind of curious to see what that is. We've gotten all the other lore bits left, so we just have to do one more gold offering for Xbeltz'aloc, and then figure out what the last one is. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. We had a very successful run, and somehow it only took us 2 tries on the harder version of the previous dungeon, which took us like 18. Crazy. But there it is. We've got one more to go through. We'll see how many attempts it takes me to do that one. But as always, I hope you enjoyed it, and take care of yourselves.